Hi guys. So this is the video of the second part of the tutorial for how to cheat in games. Those are tutorials we've been talking about a lot. People have asked me a lot, and I've received like thousands. Okay, if not thousands, then hundreds of requests to kind of make those videos, which honestly, I didn't have the time to make previously, and well, I kind of tried to make like tutorials that some found useful, some again found uh, not enough. So bear with me as I'm trying to make uh, a good series of tutorials to help you out, but I cannot come to your house and teach you in person how to cheat. Now, unless you do some effort, you will never be able to cheat. So get over with that, and stop saying like, I can understand this video. It's all these new videos that I'm making are HD, with very nice quality, and are practically designed to teach you. Now, moving on, we got to the point where we scanned four codes and we have created a script. Okay, now supposedly we already have a script. I eliminated those scripts because I don't need them. I can make a script at any second, and you can make it now because I showed you in the previous video, video number 1, how it's done. So it's not like it's a rocket science or whatever. It's like mind-blowing. No, it's just a quite a simple way to do, especially when Darkbyte added this extra option in the new version of Cheat Engine 6.4. So unless you have Cheat Engine 6.4, I'm gonna have to tell you that it's better if you do install it. Okay, so now, without further ado, I will use a script that was given to me by a friend, and I'm going to use a very small fraction of the script. In fact, I will use a non-working fraction because I don't want this script that was given to me by a friend going somewhere. So, this part of cheat is unknown, so I guess we can use that one. Supposedly, you already had made the steps explained in video 1, and you have your script with a posit name which he named Kit, and you have saved your script in a cheat table. Now we want to make this into a trainer. Well, that can come in several ways. I'm going to show you a few of them. Important is when you have the script, just double click on script and then minimize for a second. So now I have here two ways to make it. Okay, way number 1 is with a trainer that I created that is protected. It's super protected actually. It can be made with different kind of ways to protect its code, even to scan for just the person, the player that has to use it. So if you're not this player and this Facebook user, you will not be able to use it, and that's one option. Another option is to close. The trainer will close itself if you try to open cheat engine in order to try to copy the script. Third option is the password lock function. Unless you have the exact password, you will not get in, period. It's dead. And fourth protection option is the demo version, where the demo version will search for the date. Will search for the date, and then will tell you if your subscription has expired or if you still have time to use the trainer. Basically, that's how it works. So we will not get into this one since it's too hard to explain for a beginner. So we'll go with an easy trainer maker edit, which I will make on my own looking, kinda. So what do you do? Well, it's simple. Make a trainer name like criminal, since this is criminal case code we just took, criminal case version 0.1 215. Game hacks title, hacks for criminal case. Creator name credits, Dolce, Panna. Hack name. Since the hack is unknown, in my case, I don't know what the hack is, because even the creator of the hack has no idea what the hell it is. It's just some hack he discovered and he doesn't really know what it does. So that's exactly why I'm making this video using this little fraction of a cheat or whatever. That being said, we're gonna give some name. So let's say some hack name. That's it. So, hack description. The hell should I know? The hell should I know? And this is the hack enabling script, assembly script, and do not input the enable. Now what does that mean? Well, it's pretty simple. You see this enable over here, including the brackets. Forget about it. Don't copy it. Start from here and go down, 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 again, and stop right here above disable. So now you have marked only the activation part of the code. You want this code to be both activable and deactivable. So copy, then go right here and paste it, and it's already inside. Hack message on if it's successfully installed, activated, sorry, then it will say a message that you want it to say. So done with the activation, Dolce. Okay, is the cheat gonna be deactivable? Yes, of course, it can be disabled. Then go back again. Now this time, start from this, underneath the disable. Don't copy the disable too. Just copy the small fraction. This is the only part that is required for this particular cheat to stop it from working. Deactivate it. Then, for example, I will copy this and I will just write D. Done with the deactivation, Dolce. Now it's like the trainer is referring to me in person, saying I have deactivated it. Period. So include AOB and AOBC swap in the generated script. I like to have those included always for replacing in the correct way AOB codes, which are hex codes actually. Okay, so in that moment we just go with hack, add a hack entry. So you see the hack name and some hack name as the description. Let's go with add attaching method. Once we have gotten to this menu, we just go with auto attach list for multiple browser games. At this point, we will click Chrome as an option. Chrome has to be an option. Since Chrome and Q1 use the same exe, which is chrome.exe, then you need it at all times. Let's add Flash Player plugin, Flash Player plugin, and then let's add plugin container.exe. Done. Okay, so we added Chrome and Mozilla. I click done. If you want to add other browsers, you can add as many as you like. Yeah, I have no idea why I just added one more Mozilla. Anyways, done. We just click done, and then once we have it, save here. Go to save, and then generate script. This little window will pop out where it's gonna write all kinds of shit. Highlight it all, copy, and click close. You can close this too, and you can close this too, and this too. So everything is closed. Supposedly you already added like more and more cheats, more than one, which is basically how it's done, like the first one and every second and so forth, until you have added all of them. Now, then you start a practically brand new cheat engine. Now, remember this is extremely important, a brand new cheat engine. So go to table, show cheat table Lua script, or Control Alt and L all together. Open. I'm gonna make it a little bigger so we can see, and paste your code here. I'm gonna eliminate this small line down there. At this point, you get to see that automatically it generated a link that goes to my website. Here as well, and so on and so on. Now, I kind of little bit changed the trainer maker, and well, yeah. So now, what do we need to know? Well, you can guess that this is the name of the cheat. Here it is, and if you go down, the hell should I know is the description. Okay, this is the activation text, a message box, and this is the deactivation message box. Now, one more thing. Since you see there is only one entry, one single cheat in this code, behind the last bracket, there is no no point. Never mind. It kind of slipped my mind, that symbol. Well, I'm not really English person, nor American, so I could be I could mistake some things from time to time. And yeah, well, that being said, to be able to make a second option, a second trainer, you need to, for example, copy that or add a new one. But you must have this. and a comma, sorry, a comma. You must have the comma. You must have the comma right here. Now, in the last one, it must not have a comma, as the comma in the code of Lua and in most code languages says to be continued. There's going to be something else next. Now, since we're talking about an activation code, it has to be followed by another activation code, which means another hack script. But since we have only one single instance, we don't want that. Otherwise, we're risking to create an error in the trainer. Pretty simple, right? I mean, it's not like it's rocket science again. At that point, this is your trainer. You don't need to do much. Now, you can test it, of course, but don't close it when you click execute script. If you haven't saved your progress and you click close here, you will lose this all progress behind. So don't click this close button. So you can see the two plugin containers, the Flash Player plugin, the Chrome XZ was added. So just click on the background here and the trainer window will go in a background. So now we saw it's working, and it is. Trust me, it is working. How to continue from now on? Very simple. Just go here and click save. Then go to Cheat Engine Trainer Standalone exe and click save. Oops, sorry. Give it a name. Criminal case 1.0215. Then save. If you have any icon, choose an icon, or if you have present on your computer another trainer, you can use its icon and it's gonna be accepted. Personally, I think we can try all kind of stuff. Nope. This one is not loading. I just don't have any icon at this time. Anyways, doesn't matter. What I always do to make sure that all of the needed files are loaded, I always leave it at gigantic. Then leave it at 32-bit, simply because when it's a 32-bit, it will work on both systems, 32 and 64-bit. But if it's a 64-bit, it has restrictions to only work on a 64-bit system with a 64-bit browser. And then you may get errors, which is not advisable. If the script, even the script can be 64-bit, because if you make your script in a 64-bit browser, then your script will not be the same when the browser is a 32-bit one. So you basically need to create two scripts for two different types of browsers, if you want to support two different types of browsers, or at least you must have two different versions of a browser. Example, you can get like a 32-bit version of Kuon, which is an exact copy but modernized of Chrome, and with Kuon you can search for the 86-bit, which is 32-bit, well, it is the same, and search for the 32-bit versions of a cheat. And then go in a beta version of the genuine original Chrome, search for this cheat again, and compare if the cheat code is the same. If the cheat code is the same, then you're guaranteed that this cheat will work on all systems. However, turning back to the training making, you need to leave it as 32. That's my advice. Then you can do what the hell you want. I mean, honestly, I'm just giving you advice. I cannot tell you what to do. So, yeah. It's your choice. Then compression. Now most of you will choose maximum compression to save space. Well, that's not always the good decision, because a highly compressed trainer can be slower, can have errors, and will not contain most of the essential cheat engine files. And if your client, friend, or subscriber, or whatever, follower, doesn't by any chance have installed cheat engine, he will not be able to use this trainer as a standalone, because it's a max compression and it's lacking some files needed to make it run. So I always use non-compression. That will usually make your file of a trainer around well, it should be around 9 megabytes, 9 MBs. Now, if you by any chance would add more options and add more script, it could get a little bigger, but not like a lot. So, how do you send that? Well, it's easy. It's not a problem. Now, let's keep it at this and generate the trainer first. Okay, trainer has been successfully generated. Okay, now you can close that. You can close that one too, and you can see it shows some icon for me, and it's a 9.12 megabytes. Now with 9.12 megabytes, how do you send that in Facebook? I mean, it's gonna, if you have a slow internet, that's gonna load like forever. Well, extremely simple. It's only an idiot doesn't know that, but maybe it kind of slipped through someone's attention and didn't notice that the compression of WinRAR can make this file a whole lot smaller. So now, right button. Add to criminal case version 1.0215 RAR file with WinRAR. So, adding, and let's see how big it is now. 2,66. So we lost almost 70% of its original weight, so to speak, its original dimensions. So at this point, this is easily sendable to anybody. When he or she or them even unrars it, extracts that, they will have the fully working full version of a trainer. You can ask now, but okay, we generated the trainer, we created the script, we archived it, we send it. Okay, supposedly we send it. Is that gonna work? Yeah, it's gonna work. Double click. There it is. Now, for one, let's go with picking the plugin container. Attach. Couldn't find the process. Okay. Let's go with Chrome exe. Let's see if it's gonna attach today. Okay, that one attached. It's a 4884. Let's see if this is really my flash process. Shockwave Flash 4884. So it's working. And Chrome is very difficult for a single code to pinpoint. So yeah, it's working. Continuing forward, and we have the cheat. Here it is. You have the option enable all or only enable. You have the creator credits. You have the description. You have the name of the cheats, and you have the name of the trainer. So then we just close. We just close, and this is exactly how you make the trainer in the most simplest of ways, without going to any details or going into some code that you can lose your head over. So don't ask me how to make extremely personalized, an extremely personalized, uh, well, trainer. You don't need one. You don't need an extremely personalized trainer. You just you just need uh, a simple trainer that works, and no one will pay attention on a very beautiful trainer. I'm telling you because I've created 5 or 6 really fantastic trainers, and they don't mean anything at all. In the end, the people are interested in a working cheat. So concentrate on making a working cheat, and when you get to create good working cheats, then perhaps you will get to learn how to make better trainers. But honestly, this trainer is fantastic. It has all functions needed for it to work. It has basic look. It has everything you need. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it about how to find cheats and how to build a trainer in the fastest way. Thank you for watching this video, and I'm gonna continue forward with explaining uh, Charles and others, but a little bit further on. So for now, I'm gonna leave it in these two important parts because they are big chunk of important for cheating in all sorts of games, all sorts of games like Facebook games, installed games, online games, other browser games, or whatever. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. So if you like this video and if you want to see more videos, then like, share, subscribe, comment, do the works, because all your support is strongly appreciated, and I really enjoy your comments. And we always have the haters. Then thank you, haters, because without you the comments just don't look as stupid as you make them. So being a hater is a profession, then carry on. uh, Peace, guys. Subscribe, comment, and like. See ya.